I never believed houses could remember people. I thought memories lived in photos and voices, in the way a name could still hurt years later. Not in walls, not in ceilings that sagged like tired shoulders, not in staircases that creaked even when no one climbed them. I was wrong. The house sat at the edge of town, half swallowed by trees and weeds. Everyone called it the Holloway House. 3 years earlier, a family of 4 died there. No fire, no break-in, no clear explanation. Just silence. The police report said carbon monoxide poisoning, but the house didn't have a working furnace. The gas lines had been cut years before. After that, no one touched the place. Until me. I went there for my channel. I told myself it was just content. Another abandoned house video, another spooky title, another night vision walkthrough. But the truth was uglier. My younger sister, Emily, was obsessed with the Holloway case. She believed the family didn't die by accident. She believed the house killed them. Emily disappeared 6 months ago. Her last search history included one thing, repeated over and over: Holloway House interior. I arrived just after midnight. The air felt thick, like breathing through wet cloth. The front door was already open. That should have been my sign to leave. Inside, the house smelled wrong. Not mold, not rot, something sweet, like old perfume mixed with dust. My flashlight beam swept across the living room. Furniture still there, couch cushions sunken, like someone had just stood up. A family photo frame on the wall, empty, the glass cracked. And then I heard it, a sound so quiet I almost missed it. Breathing, not mine. I froze. "Hello," I whispered, instantly hating how small my voice sounded. The breathing stopped. Then, a phone vibrated. Not mine. It came from the hallway. I followed the sound, heart slamming so hard it hurt. The hallway led to a bedroom, a child's bedroom. Pink wallpaper peeling at the edges. Stuffed animals lined neatly on the bed. And on the floor, a phone. An old phone. Emily's phone. My hands shook as I picked it up. No signal, no battery indicator. But the screen lit up anyway. One new voicemail. Timestamp, 6 months ago. The day Emily vanished. I pressed play. At first, all I heard was static. Then Emily's voice, crying. "I shouldn't have come here. I think the house knows I'm not supposed to be here." My stomach dropped. Her breathing was fast, panicked. "It keeps making noise when I stop moving, like it's checking if I'm still here." Behind her voice, a sound. Wood creaking, slow, deliberate. Footsteps. The voicemail cut off suddenly. The house went silent, too silent. Then, the bedroom door slammed shut behind me. I spun around. The door handle rattled. Not violently, patiently, like someone on the other side was testing it, waiting. My flashlight flickered. In the brief flashes of light, I saw something carved into the wall above the bed. Dozens of names. The Holloway family. Strangers. And at the bottom, Emily Carter. Fresh. Still splintered. The breathing came back. Right behind me. Warm. Close. I didn't turn around. I couldn't. Because I remembered something from Emily's voicemail. It makes noise when you stop moving. I ran. The hallway stretched longer than it should have. Doors appeared where there were none before. Walls bent inward, narrowing the space. The house was changing, rearranging itself, keeping me inside. I reached the stairs. Halfway down, my foot slipped. I fell, hard. When I looked up, the stairs were gone. Just a flat wall, like they'd never existed. I spun around. The door handle rattled. Not violently, patiently, like someone on the other side was testing it, waiting. My flashlight flickered. In the brief flashes of light, I saw something carved into the wall above the bed. Dozens of names. The Holloway family. Strangers. And at the bottom, Emily Carter. Fresh. Still splintered. The breathing came back. Right behind me. Warm. Close. I didn't turn around. I couldn't. Because I remembered something from Emily's voicemail. It makes noise when you stop moving. I ran. The hallway stretched longer than it should have. Doors appeared where there were none before. Walls bent inward, narrowing the space. The house was changing, rearranging itself, keeping me inside. I reached the stairs. Halfway down, my foot slipped. I fell, hard. When I looked up, the stairs were gone, just a flat wall, like they'd never existed. That's when the house spoke, not out loud, inside my head. Stay! I don't know how long I wandered, minutes, hours. Time didn't work right there. Every room felt familiar, like I'd already been there, like Emily had already been there. I found the basement door last. It was breathing, the door itself, expanding and contracting, slow and wet. I opened it. The basement was filled with mirrors, hundreds of them, all different sizes, all reflecting the same thing, me, standing there. Except, none of the reflections moved when I did. They just stared, smiling. One mirror cracked, another followed. Then they all began to whisper. Names. Every name carved upstairs, including Emily's, including mine. I saw her in the far mirror. Emily, thin, pale, eyes hollow. She pressed her hand against the glass. Her lips moved. I couldn't hear her, but I knew what she was saying. Don't stop. The house didn't want to kill me. It wanted to keep me, like it kept everyone else. Memories, voices, breathing, forever. I don't remember escaping. I just remember waking up on the road at sunrise, miles away, my camera still recording. When I reviewed the footage later, there was something new at the end of the video, a voicemail notification, time-stamped after I escaped, from an unknown number, Emily's voice. Calm now, empty. You left the door open, it misses you. I never went back, but sometimes at night, my phone vibrates. No number, one message. The house remembers. If you enjoyed this story and want more terrifying true-style horror, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because some places never forget who walked inside, and some doors stay open.